Morning guys, from Melbourne, Australia again, still deep in winter, just after 7:30 in the morning. It's only 4 degrees here, so it's very cold. At least it's not raining today, so that's a positive. So we just wanted to have a bit of a chat with you this morning guys about a couple of different things, get your opinion on them. I was watching a video from a guy who's based in China. I think it's Guilio, his name, Guilio 60. And I think he's been there for like 30 years, this guy. And not sure how I came across his channel, but I've watched a couple of his videos. He's very good. He's, so he's been there for 30 years. He talks about his life in China. And then somehow I was just going back through his channel and he did a video and said it's his toughest video of his life. So I thought, that looks interesting, I'll have a look. And it was actually about his wife passing away. So this guy's a Canadian and he married a Chinese lady. And so he did a video about his wife. His wife got cancer, battled cancer for, I think, not sure if it was 18 months or 2 years, and thought that they'd beaten it, and then it came back, and she passed away. So his wife, I think, was about 20 years younger than him. Sorry about the noise here, but there's a few cars going past. Beautiful morning this morning, as you can see. The sun's just come up, beautiful. Anyway, so, yeah, and his wife was 20 years younger than him, so his wife must have passed away when she was around 40, I think. Because he's in his early 60s, I think 62, 63, something like that. But, and he was saying that his wife was always super healthy, really looked after herself, and she looked really healthy too. She looked very fit, and the guy is quite fit still. And so I just wanted to talk about the subject of looking after yourself. And it doesn't guarantee anything. I think it gives you a good chance to live a healthy and enjoyable life, but it doesn't guarantee anything. There's nothing guaranteed in life. I think as you get older, you realise that. Nothing's guaranteed. You can look after yourself and be very fit and healthy and not have any issues, and then, one day, bam, you go to the doctors where you feel a bit funny and you get the diagnosis. Anything can happen to you. But I guess some people have got the attitude where they, look at it as a negative thing, and other people look at it as a positive thing. Well, not a positive thing, but be more positive about it. Try to look after themselves as much as they possibly can. And I guess I'm in that camp, I try to do the right thing. I know certain things are really bad for you. Like drinking too much booze is really bad for you. So much evidence now about that. I'm sure most people, when you're young, you tend to go out and enjoy yourself, have a good time, and there's nothing wrong with that, that's fine. But as you get older, you can really tell by looking at the people if they're trying to look after themselves or not. And as I said, that doesn't guarantee anything, but I think it gives you the best chance to do the things that you want to do longer. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that today. Get your opinion. I'm sure there's going to be lots of different opinions. There's lots of people out there. When I went to Thailand at the start of the year, there's lots of people just hanging around in bars every day and partying up as much as they can. that doesn't really interest me too much. But lots of people do it, lots of people enjoy it, so if you want to do that, good on you. I haven't got anything against you. Do what you want to do, that's fine. For me, I want to try to look after myself as much as I can. I know one day I'm going to get crook. Something's going to happen to me for sure, because it happens to everybody. But why not give yourself the best possible chance? Yeah, so just getting back to what I was saying, no one's guaranteed of anything. You can be looking after yourself, doing everything you can to give you the best chance, and things happen. I'm sure everyone watching this will have a story of someone they know or someone that they'd heard of would be in a similar situation to that. Everything's going along okay, living life, and then something happens. Just tell you a quick story about a lady I used to work with. She would have been in her maybe early to mid 50s, I think. Everything was fine, and she started feeling a bit funny one day. Went to the doctors, and then there's a few issues over several weeks, and then they did a number of tests, and it came back she was suffering from a motor neurone issue. And then 5 weeks later, I think, she was gone. Just happened so fast. And everyone that knew her, we were all shocked. We just couldn't believe it. There was no outside sort of symptoms. No one had any idea. And I think she was okay up until she started feeling a bit funny, feeling a bit different. And then you go to the doctors, and the doctor gives you that diagnosis. Yeah, it's just, and as I said, I'm sure there's lots of people out there that have had similar stories of people that they know, people they're close to, or they'd heard of, where things were going along fine. They're making all these plans in life. Everyone's planning for the future, what they're going to do over the next month, or in 6 months' time, or a year. So everyone's planning all the time, but you don't really know what's going to happen. But you should always plan, obviously. As I said, you can either be negative and sit around thinking, oh, this is going to happen to me one day, or you can try to be as positive as you can and live the best life you can up until that time. So it's your choice. But yeah, no one's got control over that. So you just got to live the best life you possibly can while you're here on the planet. All right, so hopefully this one wasn't too negative for you, too down. It's a little bit philosophical today, I guess, but yeah, things pop up and you think of different things. So I hope you guys have a good day. Make the most of it, enjoy it, and do what you want to do, because you never know what's around the corner. So live your life. It's your life, so live it how you want to live it. All right, so I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.